What's good, YouTube? Back again, back again. We got the college football slate for y'all. Make sure you follow Twitter at Just Vibe Bets. You see it up top at Just Vibe Bets. That's where you post all the picks. Then you had a solid little last week, going 5-3, taking your total to 22-20. He got a level winning record. Unfortunately, another losing record for the boy, bringing me to 20-23. Altline Pussy Ant, unfortunately, he can't make it. Just kidding. He was cooking though, so I don't know his record. So he was 18-10 at the point, but he's not here. So let's get straight into it. First game. We got LSU at Vandy. Vandy is -2.5. Over under is 48.5. Since you were the king last week, let's hear it.
Make sure you subscribe. But I'm LSU. I took them -6.5 last week. I think they're gonna do good for me again this week. Give me LSU +3.5 here. I know they're away, but give me the +3.5. I feel like this game can go either way.
It's definitely a fire game. Every single game right now in the SEC is huge. I'm trying to find this shit on FanDuel right now. Damn. I might.
If we do top 25, I think they can go through it.
I just don't know if Vandy's offense is good enough to beat LSU's defense. I think LSU is going to keep on winning, keeping it on track. I'll take that +2.5 with you. I mean, you always can move it up, but I think they're going to.
3.5.
You did 3.5. Of course you did. Fat
Makes sense.
All right, let's do it. +3.5. I like that.
I say it's not bad. I say it can go either way. Like you said,
For sure. I mean, and Vanderbilt's compared to the SEC, they really don't have a huge home field advantage. It's under construction, and they're still.
They
playing.
usually give 3 points to the whole team anyway. So, yeah, I feel like that's a pick 'em for. I know it's 2.5.
It's a must win. LSU already has a loss. Vandy already has a loss, and obviously you don't want to get 2 losses too early in the season, especially in the SEC. So, I expect LSU to come ready. They have the better quarterback, better defense. Simple as that.
Thanks. Next game, we got Ole Miss at Georgia. Georgia -8.5. The over under is 54.5. I did take Georgia again last week, and I'm gonna take them at home today. I'm gonna bump down the spread 2 points to 6.5. Give me the touchdown. Georgia looks amazing. Ole Miss also is amazing, but I don't see Ole Miss going into Georgia, beating Georgia at home. Give me the 6.5.
It's definitely scary because obviously Ole Miss is number 5 in the nation. Georgia is number 9, and they're getting 7.5 points. This is really a tough spot. Right now it's +7.5 on FanDuel.
Okay.
Honestly,
give
me that +7.5 Ole Miss. I think that's too many points. I don't think Georgia's going to beat them by more than a touchdown if they do win. I think Ole Miss can definitely come out strong. They had a shitty week last week versus a bad team, but I expect them to come ready to play 100%.
No, yeah, that's going to be a fucking dogfight too. So, like you said, I think the score is going to be close.
And obviously the line's moving already. So
right. So, I by Saturday, this line might move down to like 5.5. Maybe a legit 6.5. I feel like a lot of people are going to take Ole Miss, or a lot of people. I don't know. Just watch that line movement for the rest of the week. The next game we got Washington at Michigan. Since it's his team, his bum ass team, and then Michigan's -6.5. Over under is 50.5. Mo, take it over.
Bro, what's up with your spreads, my boy?
It's
+5.5 already on FanDuel. Yeah, we took Michigan last week. It hurt the squad. I'm not a believer in Michigan. They're putting the handcuffs on Bryce, not really letting him be a quarterback. And I also think he's not that accurate so far. He's obviously a true freshman. He's still learning. Washington's going to come ready to play. They have a solid defense, a very good running back. I might even sprinkle the money line if you want to, but you can always take a spread. But for my pick, I'll take the +5.5.
For Washington, I like that. My thing is only with that. Michigan, that's like their home fucking feels crazy. But
No, definitely.
I'm not touching Michigan again today. Give me the under. I think if Michigan wins this game, they going like you said, they're not letting Bryce whatever loose. And he doesn't deserve to be. He makes late throws. He makes late reads. Sometimes he doesn't like he does inaccurate with the ball. He's a true freshman. You can't let him off the leash. He doesn't have a far leash to fucking let him off. So I think if Michigan to get back to winning games the Michigan way at home is going to be good defense and running the ball. It's going to waste clock, and I don't see it. I don't see this game going over fucking. I don't see this game total points getting 51 points in Michigan. So give me the under 50 and a half. Give me the under. Next game got our Penn State at Iowa. As you know, our head coach got fired, James Franklin, and then hope fucking Alar gets fucking healthy soon. But sucks. Happy Franklin got fired. Cool. I know you got some shit to say.
Yeah, no, as a Penn State fan, definitely sucked seeing Franklin go. Obviously, it wasn't the best relationship. I mean, he's a great guy, wasn't always the best coach, obviously didn't produce, but all the players love him. So, I mean, it could be some dark ages for Penn State. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of recruits, but at the end of the day, I think Penn State's going to bring in a big name coach. I'm hoping Kirk Cignetti, even though I talk a lot of shit on him. I mean, he finally showed up. He's definitely turned two programs from James Madison and then also Indiana into good programs. I mean, I really don't know how to look at this game. Iowa is a shitty team, but obviously Penn State lost 3 in a row. I think they're going to come out ready to play. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Penn State money line, fuck it. I can't put my money willingly on Iowa and
Wow.
fucking over 39.5 is not a lot of points, especially for Iowa and the way our offense is looking. It's going to be his first start. But you have 2 5-star running backs. Let's actually start running the fucking ball and we have nothing to lose. Open up the playbook. Let's see what fucking happens. I like the intern. He played for Joe Paterno. He's been a Penn State for forever. He's definitely gonna want to still care and get something from this season. So let's turn it around this week, boys. This is a pride pick a little bit, but I also think they're gonna come out ready to play. So Penn State money line.
See, my whole thing is right. What the fuck are we about to do? Like you said, yeah, we fired our head coach. I'll be fine with that. Maybe we still had Drew back there, even though I'm not that big. I like Drew, but last year I thought he could go. But that leadership or how long he's been there would have helped with the coach being out, especially running the offense. And then now we gotta go into Iowa, which is a rough environment. It's not like it's sweet.
Nah, they got
Play
a good home field. They go crazy in Iowa. I mean, what the
play
fuck
some
you else got to do in Iowa?
play some tough, hard nosed football. We're going to stop the run. They're going to try to run through our throats. We can't stop it. Whoop de doo. I'm just thinking out loud. And then they don't got a sweet defense. I know we got to run the ball. It's probably gonna be a hard ass week to run the fucking ball. I just don't know. And then who's this backup quarterback? Who's starting? Ethan Bruckmeyer?
Yeah, we haven't seen anything, so we're gonna see.
He's a
Let's.
sophomore.
It's a lot of unknowns, but at this point, Penn State has nothing to lose. At this point, let's turn
I,
something.
Based off what you said, and we get into with the tough times, I think this tough times going to start now. Give me the Iowa's 2.5. I don't know what's going to happen. Iowa, you know what you're going to see out of them. You're going to see tough defensive football. You're going to see them run the ball. You don't know how this person's going to look. This backup quarterback is going to look. You don't know how this fucking. I know he's been there for a while, but head coach, it's a lot. Everybody has to step up responsibilities. I probably never done before on a road environment. Give me the Iowa 2. Sucks to say, but I don't know. If you got props, Singleton touchdown, about it. But
I'll do Singleton and Katron touchdown. They're
I
scoring.
feel like you could do. I wish you could do like either or market, but
They're both gonna score. Trust. Penn State's gonna bring this shit home.
yeah, I was gonna. I'm gonna have to go with the books on this one. So
But
sadly,
my thing is, well, why would it be that close? No, brand new coach.
To make,
LA.
I think to make everybody take that Penn State. You know how manipulative the books are. Oh, Penn State are underdogs only, and then Iowa's only -2.5. Iowa ass. Penn State did just lose their coach. Oh, his coach was ass. Yeah, but no, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was obviously we were just mad at his performance, not an ass coach. But that's a big deal, especially in college. NFL, I can see next up, boom, boom. But in college, like you said, it's an environment thing, it's a team thing, it's a locker room thing, it's a connection thing. You know what I mean? So, like James Franklin connected with these players. All right. So who knows what the like? You know what I mean? Like college is way different than NFL with head coaches and stuff. Like you cannot like your
I
head
agree.
coach, but you know. So I don't know. Who the fuck am I to say? But but I'm just saying I really don't know, bro. But I'm gonna go with the team that got the head coach that they have all season right now
All right,
at home in their yard.
Next one.
You said what?
Let's go. Next one though.
But Tennessee at Bama. Bama -7.5. Over under is 58.5.
Yo, all of our spreads are different. I got 8.5. But I got my dub on Bama. Fuck you, Bama. I was hyped. I finally beat them. That was my fucking. I don't know the word, but yeah, it should be a fire game. Tennessee. Obviously, Bama's on a fucking roll right now. They're looking like maybe the best team right now in college. Who knows? I see 8.5. That's a lot of points, but let me get the over 58.5. Tennessee's offense was electric. That Georgia Tennessee game was so much fun. I can't think of his name right now. Simpson's really looking good. Like he's played these past wins. He's carrying the team. He's definitely doing his thing on offense. I think it's going to be one of those high scoring games again where last team has the ball might win.
You know I've been big on Alabama, especially after that last win. I even said last week. I said I think they continue just to go through their schedule. That first win blown out of proportion, especially the shit that was said after that first. I mean that first loss about the
I mean,
coach.
he deserved it though.
They did the coach, the players, everything.
I
That
mean, he
shit
also
never.
took over the hardest job in America. Why would you? That's like taking over for Bill Belichick. Can't do that.
Yeah. But I'm rocking with Bama again, man. Like you said, they pull these wins. They're at home.
But we get -6.5 though.
-6.5. I'm not taking 8.5. Not
But
doing
we
that.
get
No, I don't
-6.5.
find no point
Let me
in
get
doing it.
-6.5.
I was there, Bama -6.5 touchdown. You know, I said since episode 1. I don't like 9.5. I don't like that 4.5 shit. I don't like that 2.5. It don't make no sense. Give me the touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, give me 6.5. Why the fuck would I take
Hey, your pussy's gaping. I know. It's cool.
Look at your last 2 weeks. All right.
Next game, we got USC at Notre Dame. USC coming off the big dub. Obviously, Michigan, that was a squad ride for the team. You listened to Altline, Sess, and led us to failure. But I thought Michigan should have won that game, but USC came to play. One thing I was very surprised with was how good their defense came out. They came out to play, but like we've been saying, it's not like Michigan was doing anything special or trying to do anything creative. Notre Dame's on a roll. This is a huge game for them. This is their probably last big game on the schedule, so they definitely got to win. I think the points are going to be flying again. Let's have some fun. And I think let me get USC +9.5.
I like that. I was gonna take the same thing. I Notre Dame has not been the same team this year.
No, they're solid, but
Yeah, but I feel they're more dominant. You know what I mean?
their defense isn't as good as it was last year. That's for sure.
Yeah. So in USC, they look good this year. They
I like
look
their
good.
quarterback. He makes some dumb mistakes though. That's the only thing that's scaring me. Like he might fuck a spread for us because like we'll go down to get a field goal or touchdown to fucking cover, and then he throws a dumb pick in the red zone. We're like,
You took 9.5.
it's +9.5. That's what I got on FanDuel. -110.
I'm gonna take +10.5. Make the most sense. It make the most sense.
Fine.
Literally,
I got to take it now too because if they fucking lose by fucking whatever, I'm gonna be sick as fuck.
If they lose, you said they up a touchdown and they go down and get a fucking field goal, that's 10 points. You might as well just bump it up one.
It's minus 130.
That's what I'm saying. That's not bad.
Fuck
like I said, I think they look good on both sides. Obviously, they can do good against the run. Look at they just do good against Michigan. I think it's going to be more of a Notre Dame defense versus USC offense type of thing, more than a USC defense versus Notre Dame offense. I think if Notre Dame defense comes out and can't stop the fucking pass, they're going to get that spread shit is going to flip. So, yeah, that's all I think it is. I think Notre Dame defense more importantly has to show up in this game than any game. So than like USC defense. So give me the plus 10.5. Mo has the plus 9.5. Right?
No, I'm with it. I'm with you. Being a defense.
And take what makes sense. It's only minus 130. I'll take that. Last game, Utah at BYU. BYU minus 3.5. The over under is 49.5. Mo, take it off.
This is gonna be a fire game to end nighttime. I'm gonna be honest. BYU at nighttime, it's definitely a pretty cool venue to see a game. I wish it was at Utah at nighttime. That's probably top 3 favorite personally. It's gonna be a tough game. Big 12 ball. It's gonna be a huge game to see who's gonna try to get in the playoffs out of there, win their conference. Let me get Utah money line. They hurt me big time versus Texas Tech. I've never been a believer in BYU. I'm a believer in Utah. It's simple as that.
Ooh.
What are you about to say?
When I first seen this, I was like,
this is last game though?
Mm-hmm. I was like, Utah at BYU. And the first thing I seen when I saw the minus 3.5, I said, why is that? And Utah, they scored what, 40, 42, 48 the last 2 weeks, giving up max 10, 14 points. Texas Tech, shit show, and then wins before that gave up 6 and 9. BYU games went to overtime, 27, 24, 21, and yet they still put up 30s. I like Mo Utah bet. I'm gonna take 2 bets for this. I'm gonna tell your whole camera will do it first, buddy. I'm gonna take the Utah plus 3.5, but I'm also gonna take the over 49. I think this is a high scoring game. So that could be a little same game parlay for you.
Wow, look at you. We're on a set doing 2 picks and 1 down. I see you, kid.
The points only make sense, man.
You want to do a lock? You want to do Utah money line?
Do that.
Utah money line. LSU money line.
Could do that.
Or you want to move it up to 3.5?
No, we already got the money line for Utah. I'm gonna take the LSU 2 dogs.
They're the favorites. Utah.
Who favorite?
Utah.
Oh shit. Type it, bro.
Did we agree on anything else?
Then we both took Bama 6.5.
I took the over.
USC.
Yeah, I like those. Plus 10.5. We're gonna do 9.5.
We took the money line for LSU and Utah.
Yeah. You want to get real spicy on them?
Take the money line with USC.
I mean, it's plus 1,164. I like it.
That should be so much more.
You just want to rock out then with the spread, be more safe with it.
Yeah. Good. Like that should be like plus like what the that's all that's like come on now.
Plus 512, still solid
like
for 3 games. You
like
can sweat it all day, start to 12, and then you gotta wait, unfortunately, to the nighttime. But
listen, if LSU pulls upset early and then USC covers, you got a nice game to split. If you don't like Utah, I know a lot of people don't like taking underdogs.
No, I mean, unfortunately, it goes 12, 7, 38, so you can't hedge it.
I would say take the over in the 49.5 and the Utah BYU if you don't want to take 2. Well, all the teams that took are away and 2 of them were dogs. So I don't know. If you're not a bitch, take it. But
How can
You
you say
want
that when you're king, bitch?
all right. All right, here we go. Listen, this no. If I go 3-0 on you, back to back weeks better record, talking shit next week.
I'm pretty. We'll check the whole tapes, but I know I got you on 2 weeks at least, so it's not like you're up
Yeah,
or
week
anything.
one you got week one, I got it. Week 2 and 3, you got it. Week 4 and 5.
Well, we're at week like 8, my
No, I
boys.
think the one week we down there tied, and then I got last week and the week before.
A whole lot of assuming. We'll check the tapes, my boy.
Let me check the tape. What's your record, by the way? I didn't hear your record.
But as always, you can get all the picks at Just Vibe Bets. If you need a funded account, we got
I'm
Player
extra
Profit,
curious.
we got Novig. It's code Vibes with a capital VIBES. As always, like we said, the picks are gonna be at Just Vibe Bets. Make sure you follow there. Other than that, I'm gonna beat my Sonny to the left. Make sure you guys tail. Let us know what you're taking in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
Yeah.